Spider-Man from a Black Lake.
What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaway, and I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. Okay, so big news. There is a plot leak for Spider-Man Far From Home, so spoiler alert, if you don't want to know anything about that, walk away now. Now I will say with the usual spoiler warnings that a lot of times these plot leaks don't end up being true. But having said that, the movie has been screened and it's starting to be screened a lot more. So there are a lot of people out there who have actually seen it. And usually when that happens, the plot leaks tend to be true, or at least close to what's actually going to happen. So with this one, it is on par with a lot of stuff that's swirling around there on the internet. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, so first off, when the movie opens up, we get a montage of all the dead heroes from Avengers Endgame. Okay, so initially Mysterio seems to be like a friend and a mentor to Peter after the loss of Iron Man, but we actually find out that he is not from an alternate universe or not from an alternate Earth. He's actually from the 616 universe, and he's just fooling everybody. Okay, so apparently Quentin Beck had worked for Tony Stark, and that's where he got the tech for his suit. And he was kind of like a disgraced employee, left Stark Industries, whatever, but that's where his tech comes from, and he's not telling anybody this. Now, after Iron Man dies, he wants to take up the mantle as hero. And if you're familiar with Mysterio from the comics, this is definitely something that ties in. In the comic books, Mysterio is always trying to be a hero. Whether he's tricking everybody or making himself a hero, that's another thing. Okay, so Peter is introduced to some new tech via Happy and Fury, and this is also where they give him the shield-made stealth suit, which Peter isn't really too happy about. He says it's kind of too heavy and too clunky. So this is where it leads him to making the black and red suit, which I'm really a big fan of, and I can't wait to get the figure, the Legends figure with the black and red suit. A lot of people thought that there may be some kind of Tony Stark AI helping Peter through the movie, but that was actually squashed, and apparently there is no Tony Stark AI. I was kind of looking forward to that. I thought that would be kind of cool, not just for Spider-Man, but also for the future of the Avengers. Okay, so apparently Mysterio uses projections, drones, and other types of illusions to make the elementals, but he is actually responsible for the elementals, and it's more of a trick, and that's his way of basically creating an enemy for him to defeat and look like a hero. Peter and MJ are officially dating through the course of this, and there's a really cool scene with Ned and MJ where they're apparently fighting the drones off. Now there was a Funko Pop released with MJ with holding a mace, and I believe that's what ties to this. It's when her and Ned are fighting off some of these Mysterio drones. Okay, now major spoiler for the ending. In the final battle, Mysterio dies, but apparently he somehow still finds a way to leak this video, which basically blames Peter for all the problems, for the elementals, for all the destruction, for everything. And this is what ties to the post-credit scene, which I actually did another video over the weekend on, with J. Jonah Jameson, who appears to be played by J.K. Simmons, who is the one who played J. Jonah Jameson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Now apparently when this video is released, it makes Spider-Man look guilty, and that's why Jameson starts kind of going off about how he doesn't like Spider-Man, doesn't trust Spider-Man, and so on and so forth, which definitely ties to the comics and Jameson's history in Spider-Man. Okay, another post-credit scene, as I also did in the other video, which you see Fury and Hill, who turn out to be Skrulls. Now it's not the Skrulls doing this in a malicious way. They're actually filling in for Fury and Hill while they're off doing something else. In the post-credit video, I was led to believe that it was some kind of space mission, so I'm hoping that may lead to something like Secret Wars, but we're just going to have to wait to kind of see how that all shakes up. But it does make sense, because in the trailer, when Peter asked about Captain Marvel, and Fury says, "Don't invoke her name," it doesn't sound like something Fury would say. That does sound something more like the Skrulls would say, and especially because she kind of is like their savior, they really do look up to Captain Marvel. So that does kind of tie together for that post-credit scene. And then the last little bit, which is really sad, apparently there is no Sinister Six post-credit scenes, no Norman Osborn, no Oscorp, none of that kind of stuff in this movie or in the post-credit. I was really kind of hoping that they'd at least give us a tease to the Sinister Six. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the plot leak. Definitely let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's not real? Yeah, give me your feedback on the video itself. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways. We're getting really close to our next poster giveaway, which is at 200. And then our new 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody.